Alright, good evening everyone. Welcome back to ZSR. Today we are switching from ZSR main to ZSR 3 for another Ocarina of Time Vanilla Bingo Top 16 match. The same motley crew is back for this race, and there were a little bit of difficulties reaching our runners, but thankfully we are all here and we are ready to start. So I'll turn it over to you guys.
Again.
All right.
Hi, we're back.
Time this evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, you won't get rid of us that easily.
Yeah, not. I personally have a gun to the back of my head, so what about you guys?
It's held by me.
Oh, God.
Well, yeah, so this is a race between juwk and MikeKatz. Juwk is the top seed in the top 16, and Mike is the bomb seed in the top 16. So it might be a little bit one-sided. We'll see.
We'll see. I mean, Mike is still definitely a very good player. He's been around for a long time, so he has a lot of experience under his belt. So
yeah, but yeah, juwk is a certified Bing god. So I expect good things from juwk. Although juwk is known to choke certain things at some of the times, so it could be pretty funny.
Could be.
And they're off. Let's look at the board.
Yeah, we have defeat a Skull Kid in the middle, which is
free goal.
Yeah, a very much a non-goal.
Dude, you got defeat a Skull Kid with 10 songs, but then you got green gauntlets. No,
green gauntlets and
green gauntlets with 10 songs. That's horrible, man. Fuck that, bro.
For those unaware, how to get green gauntlets or any wacky colored gauntlets, basically, it's depending on what level of strength you already have when you RBA Pocket Coco as adults. And to get green gauntlets, you need Goron Bracelet, which involves getting Zelda's Lullaby from the intended source, which means talking to Zelda, doing all that jazz, and then going to get Saria Song, and then getting Goron Bracelet. It's this whole thing. It's a very lengthy goal, and then after you do that, you can, during Trade Quest, RBA Pocket Coco, and you get green gauntlets. It's very lengthy sequence, and
dude, the fucking
every
three of the 4 Skull Kid rows have a Saria Go in them. We got Goron Bracelet in column 3. We got Heart Pieces in Lost Woods in row 3, and we got Green Gauntlets in BLTR. That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's really bad.
The only thing that isn't is TLBR, but that has Din's Fire with no Forest Temple synergy.
Ooh, yeah, switches though.
Could be.
That's a BA kick if ever I saw one.
Lax kick right there.
Well, not a lax kick, but just a standard.
Yeah, so this is just regular bingo. So our runners will pick a row, column, or diagonal, and then they'll have 5 goals, and then pick those 5 goals. It's not a black or anything like that. It's a standard bingo. I would say column 1 is very good for VC with 10 songs, 8 hearts. That's very much a me row right there. I like that.
Yeah, both of our runners are on N64 though.
Yeah, so juwk we're especially looking for a blank A row. I would guarantee.
Saria rows are blank A rows.
Are they?
Technically, yeah. Yeah, column 1's pretty comfy.
Yeah.
Row 4 is also pretty comfy. It's kind of long, but it's pretty comfy.
I dislike rusty switches without any fire or BA synergy.
Yeah,
that's a bit of a shame. But you do have GTG as some more synergy for that.
Yeah, it's just the trek through Fire Temple just to get a hammer for no other fire-related goals is pretty annoying. And it's very lengthy.
Yeah, second to account, but I can see why it's a bit more like that. Honestly, I don't really like much of this board. 3 Saria goals in here actually really sucks.
Cole 1 is pretty. Cole 1 is certainly the one I'd go for because I value comfy in races like this. So I think maybe we may see a Cole 1, but they're both N64. So juwk is definitely going to be eyeing. I think he's going to be at least eyeing one of the Saria goals.
Yeah. TLBR is pretty good as well. I like TLBR.
Yeah. TLBR's good. It's
TLBR we're back in time. TLBR back in time. Honestly,
yeah. Bit BA back in time for Dins, and there's Cole 1 from
juwk.
Yeah, from juwk. Yeah, juwk picking the VC row. Nice.
Interesting stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we say it's a VC row, but it's not like
it's unlimited to
it's not that
it just favors
deal.
it. It just favors it more than anything else.
It's literally just because of lag. Like that's the only reason. I like how 64 rows are blank A rows because of blank A, right? But VC rows are VC rows because of the game running at the correct frame rate.
Yeah.
Like it's such a weird distinction.
Well, both runners against scored
Yeah. We keep talking about blank A as well, which we should probably explain. It's basically a trick that you can do trying to enter a crawl space but interrupting it with a nut. It only works on 1.0 and 1.1? Or is it only 1.0?
Just 1.0.
1.0.
Just 1.0. And it gives Link's hitbox some weird properties that allow you to clip through the floor in bottom of the level right at the start, which gives you a very, very fast way to get bomb juice. So, and 64 players are usually eyeing goals where early bomb juice would be very useful. But unfortunately, the board does not seem to have many of those.
I'm looking at Cole 1, and this seems extremely good.
Yeah, I agree. It does look really good.
I'm not entirely sure. Like, to me, for this to be balanced, I would imagine like something like 7 compasses instead of 4 maps. Yeah. But like, it's a really
good heart throw.
Kind of good, like
dude. Like, imagine like 8 hearts with 10 songs, so you get mushroom hearts. You also get Zora hearts with iron boots, and plus you get Gerudo hearts with GTG keys.
Jukes.
This is a lot.
With the awkward here.
This might be a row we have to send to Shaggy after this, depending on what Juke gets.
I mean, if Juke can escape the forest, then we'll.
Yeah. Mike is doing blank A, so
yeah. You need stick and nuts for it. So getting 35 rupees and doing this.
Yeah. Also, I imagine he's not doing 30 skulls because I think he would have got sword on the reset rather than now if he's doing that. So I can probably rule out the skulls rows. My guess is possibly something like TLBR with Trade Quest skip and with like Child Magic. Maybe it could be one.
Could be.
Column 2 is not out of the question with Gorupi chests.
He did get sword. Yeah. Mike did get sword. So.
He did get sword. Yeah, but what I'm saying is like if he's going to do 30 skulls, wouldn't he get sword on the reset rather than right now? Because if you're doing 30 skulls, you do child reset.
Oh, that Waterfall West was spicy.
It was. I do love
it. You barely ever see that anymore. Like, that's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Very tricky to do as well.
Could be row 3.
Yeah, row 3 is also an option.
Simply because, then he has to get sword for, the goal.
Yeah.
And it's very annoying forgetting to get Kokiri sword.
Yeah, it could still be column 1, but I don't think you would, but like, you probably won't do blank A for column 1. So, no, I that entirely. We'll find out soon enough when he selects his row.
Yeah. In the end, we can speculate all we want, but it can be pretty hard to...
Yeah.
Does 7 GCG keys need a bow or a quiver? It needs a quiver, right?
It needs a bow.
Yeah, so I see.
Because two of the keys are bow locked.
It's still super free though, because you've got ice arrows right there with arrows. You've already got a quiver. This is.
It's a really good row.
It's a
I really like it.
10 songs is the only one out of the way is Requiem.
Yeah, but even that's out of the way because you've got GTG anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not even bad. Like, yeah, this is on pay. I think if this was on VC, it would be sub 1 potential.
I don't know about that because like 10 songs takes a while. It's a long goal.
Really? I'm not seeing it.
I don't think it's. I think
it's low 1. I think it's a 102 at least.
Hey Tim, it's not just 10 songs. It's also 8 hearts. That means I really like it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. 10 songs is pretty lengthy, but there's definitely worse goals out there. So.
Yeah, so the reason why Mike got a sword but hasn't equipped it is because blank A, because it's 1.0 only works if you haven't got a sword equipped. He needs to keep that sword unequipped in order to do blank A.
Blank A ironically requires blank B, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. And he has picked column 3. So it is defeat Rova, Volv, and a Skull Kid, and then 4 keys in GTG and Goron Bracelet.
You shouldn't have got sword for that.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Maybe like row switch something. Maybe he's going to do like a sword run and row switched, or maybe he got it just to kill the Skull Kid.
Yeah, I'm guessing he had either the sword goal in mind, but decided against it in the end. That would be my assumption.
Yeah, this feels like a row switch, especially with like he went to get sword, then went to escape, and then kind of just turned around on himself. So I assume it was like a
Yeah.
Unless it was a big brain
probably
play
Link.
somewhere.
I mean, you could kill Skulltuga's child because you can get one. You can get it like right after Cyrus on, right? So
yeah, could be seeing that. And Duke just getting some bridge money for his shield allowance.
Yeah.
So waiting for this to rise up.
Yeah, Duke doesn't need anything as child. He's gonna go straight adult.
Yeah.
I think he's picking his maps out as well. It's got Deku Tree, DC, Water, and Shadow with Ice Cavern also there as well. It's maybe not undecided right now. I think Ice Cavern's pretty good here.
Ice Cavern is really good, especially if you're getting Iron Boots. So
I think, yeah, and then Water Map is free because you can RBA Ice Arrows for it. So it comes down to what other two you want, really. I think Shadow's on the way, so that's a good one. So honestly, it comes down to DC and Deku, and I think DC's better.
Never see Blank A in action from Mike.
Do you think, because obviously Shadow Map, definitely, Water Map, definitely, DC Map, definitely. So it comes down to between Deku and Ice Cavern, which one
I'd go
Ice Cavern.
Because Deku is not required in this at all. You can skip Trigger entirely. So there's no reason to go there.
I think Ice is definitely the play. I'm not sure why he's contemplating Deku.
You in this you would end an Ice Cavern, right?
Yeah, but like you also don't. Yeah, I can understand why. Like he wants to maybe wants a heart container from Goma, but like you don't really need that many bosses with 8 hearts, especially with full trade quest with Mushroom.
Yeah,
like you don't really need that many heart containers. You can get by with just Bongo.
Yeah, and especially with Mushroom, there is even more RBA shenanigans because when you RBA the odd mushroom that's on part of the trade quest that gives you the timer, or the first timer, I should say. If you RBA that, you get your heart piece counter set to 1. So it's a free heart piece there if you have bottle on B during. And also if you don't have 1 or more heart pieces, because it just sets it to 1. So
yeah, so if you have 3 heart pieces and not accidentally RBA mushroom, you just lost 2 heart pieces basically.
Yeah.
So you can't. So like the general strategy is to like have no heart pieces going into mushroom, and then RBA mushroom, get 3 heart pieces, and RBA mushroom again for more heart pieces.
Yeah. So you just get 2 mushrooms or 2 mushroom heart pieces for free.
If you're feeling bold, you can also keep mushroom with either like timerless or crypt swap, and just keep RBA in it over and over again.
Yeah.
That's like only good for a certain extent because you do want sword back at some point. You can't keep putting on D.
Don't think it would be worth for 8 hearts because it might seem a lot, but there's a lot of heart pieces just scattered around that you can get pretty quickly. So, and since you're getting hover boots, then you can kill Bongo very quickly after getting the hover boots with a trick called boat key skip, or just boat key and then, or just a boat skip and then the BK skip, depending on if you have bombs or not. But since he's doing trade quest, he will have bombs.
Yeah, I can't really see. I think Juke will do triple mushroom in this. I'll probably do double mushroom if anything.
Yeah, probably double, and then Bongo heart container.
Yeah,
and some scattered heart pieces around.
Yeah. So we're gonna have a little bit of a slow start because Juke's gonna be a Master Sword cutscene and doing trade quests, and then Mike's gonna be doing the Saria loop.
Yeah.
For the next half an hour, so.
Yeah.
Well, maybe 3 minutes. So.
Yeah. So Goron Bracelet is very lengthy, very cutscene heavy child section where you get Zelda's Lullaby, you walk over to Saria, you get Saria's song, you walk over to Darunia, and you get the Goron Bracelet, and then you get to go adults. So.
It's such a very lengthy row, actually. I'm looking at it now. Goron Bracelet plus Rover and Volve.
It's the 2 slowest bosses to kill.
Yeah.
Because they both require getting hammer respectively and then mirror shield.
It sounds like a very long row.
Also damaging down there on the skull for Seal, or not the Seal cutscene skip, but the Sheik, or Sheik. What's her name? Impa. The Impa escort cutscene skip.
Who let you on comms? Don't even know the name of the characters.
You're the law,
man. I can't read Japanese.
The law.
I can't read Japanese.
You can't read Japanese? Oh my god.
I'm a fake weeb. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I read so much manga.
Teach you that
but
in school? Standards are slipping, clearly.
Did you get Japanese in school?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Do you think any European countries learn Japanese?
Even then, man, I went to school in the fucking 2000s. Like, do you think
was
they're offering
Japanese even a thing there?
Like, no, it was like
Japan
French,
as a country didn't exist back then.
The options were French, Spanish, or German as the languages.
Yeah, pretty much it.
Same here. Anyway, he just gets the damage boost there to skip pulling the boxes and waking up Talon, which is very nice.
Yeah, he skipped that entire section with the egg.
Yeah, and a nice thing of having Deca Shield there is if you pull it out as soon as you enter the crawl space, you can just keep it.
Payday!
The guard's looking for a raise. Okay, yeah. so that guard can usually never catch you, but there are times where like his line of sight will line up perfectly and just catch you off guard.
Yeah.
So with guards, they can only catch you if they see you. They can't catch you unless you're on the ground for more than one frame. So if you frame perfectly side up past them, they can never catch you. But if they see you and then you drop those side ups, then they will catch you, regardless of where you are on the screen. They will automatically just come and get you.
Yeah, because they're like set to catch you as soon as possible, but you need to be on the ground for 2 frames for it to work. So if you get really good side ups for like 4 in a row and then you slip one up, then you're immediately caught anyway. So it's a bit annoying. So he's playing it safe on these last guards, which makes perfect sense.
Dude, I haven't seen guards in so long.
Same.
I like never do this ever.
Doesn't even pull stick.
Disgusting.
Yeah, you can pull stick while starting this cutscene, so Link just stands there poking the stick right at Zelda's face. It's very funny. There's a lovely emote of just Zelda's face with a stick poking at it.
Sticky situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's a grey emote.
Just to confirm, we do all have the mental age of a 7-year-old.
We are commentating an Ocarina of Time bingo. We are mandatory. We are legally obliged to have the humor of pubescent British boys.
Why specifically British boys? How dare you?
Because you're the worst.
You're not wrong, but man, that cuts deep.
It's because it's true.
Why are you gonna do me like that, man?
Sorry, I had to do it to him.
Juwk starting trade quest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
getting bugs
Always
in the egg.
Fun.
I'm curious how much he's gonna do with Mushroom here.
I
imagine 2 platinum 1 boss is why my guess would be. That's like the standard for 8 hearts. With like this much like heart synergy with like Zora and Gerudo, you don't really need that many. So you can probably get away with just doing 2 mushroom and 1 boss.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's gonna go to Gan's Castle here to set to nighttime, because going to Gan's Castle will set to early nighttime, and this will make the egg hatch faster. So you can crest the trade quests quicker.
Yep. It's a pretty weird thing, honestly, that it's just at any time, if you want it to be nighttime in OOT, you can just take a trip to Gan's Castle and it will get set to early night.
Yeah, it's actually as a strat for like if you're doing like 30 skull rows in this, to like grab a whoops on, set like save, don't continue, watch this cutscene, come back here again, set to early night time, and then you got a nice sculptures pop up.
Yep.
Especially for like rows we want to do 30 skulls plus like a little bit of trade quest, so it'll be like morning after trade quest.
It's really neat.
I imagine what happened is they like wanted it to be dark and moody and stuff, and they were like, well, should we adjust the entire environment system or just force it to be nighttime?
Easiest approach is obviously to just force the game to be nighttime. We'll see if he gets the poke kill here. It's not too hard, but I do mess it up on the... Oh, okay.
It isn't near Poe, so...
Well...
I'd kill it out of spite, to be honest.
Yeah, just kill it out of spite, because... Mike getting the cutscene skip there, which is nice.
Yep, now you can just save, no continue, and go back to...
no, save and continue. Save... oh, no, it's Saria.
No
save.
You continue.
Save no continue, go back to Kokiri Forest. Now he's got Zelda's Lullaby and Zelda's Letter. He can go grab Cyrus on now.
Yep.
And with that, he can get Goron Bracelet.
Will Juke go for Silent World Record?
No, there's no way. He's not a Chad enough for that.
He's just gonna chill.
He's French. What do we expect?
Yeah,
he's Belgian, but sure.
It's totally French.
Oh no, sorry, Algerian.
No, he's Algerian. Yeah, he's definitely Algerian. Yeah, so for some reason, Juke has set his region to Algeria for the bigger tournament, and we have no idea why. He won't tell us.
Oh yeah, and what Mike is doing here? There's actually an owl there. Your feathered friend wants to talk to you there, but he can't talk to you if you are, let's say, hypothetically, you were targeting a Bombchu that is running around the ground. So he just did that, skip talking to an owl.
Yeah, owls are actually pretty easy to skip in this. You can skip them in a variety of ways. There's a lot of things you can do, which put Link in like a busy state where he can't be talked to. You may have seen earlier, like Mike and Duke did the same thing, leaving Kakariko. They went to the sign and like targeted the sign, and you're at the owl's range. And when talking to the sign, you can't be talked to.
Mike's
not doing
here.
Yeah, he's not which triggers
Mike has not watched a Glitches run in 12 years. As is evident.
Probably ever.
Okay. Hey, Glitches runs are cool.
Very long.
They definitely are.
They are very long, but they're cool. And Juke getting his blue chicken.
Yep. I'll be in the wallet as well. I'll be in the wallet as well, so you can buy the Giant's Knife. So like it says 3 swords, which means you can get either Giant's Knife or Big Goron Sword, but Big Goron Sword is terribly slow to get without some form of glitches like Hold R, for example, which is banned in this. So Giant's Knife is usually the play, just RBA the wallet, and then get 200 rupees and buy the Giant's Knife in Goron City.
Yep. I do love how you just, I'm getting these bugs, and then you just get a huge bomb bag materializing in your pocket.
Yeah, so by by doing RBA with Kajira there, he gets a bomb bag 40 and a glitched quiver which holds 20 arrows. He's trying to pick up this just to get money. Nice.
Kajira bottle trick or CBT. Okay. Anyway, Mike finishing up the Saria section, so now he's just gonna drop a chew on and kill himself right afterwards because he is so terribly bored from watching all those long cutscenes. And will just execute himself right in front of Saria to tactically death warp back to the start.
Yeah, it's faster than walking back, and it's faster than save warping.
Yeah.
Now you can just use the bomb chew again to exit back to Kokiri Forest.
Yeah, because you saw the owl for like maybe a frame or two there, but he's hanging around there, trying to talk to you again. And you want none of that.
Now he's gonna go kill the Skull Kid.
Yep.
I appreciate you had to play Cyrus on first. Oh, Juke with a 46.
Oh,
damn play. Let's go, Juke.
That is only 1 second off from optimal. Oh, if he can get OI here.
There we go.
Yeah, what Mike did there, Ocarina items, or OI for short, basically with a bottle in hand, if you press bottle at like any point really during one of Link's animations where like you can't really do anything, like either if you're in an ESS shuffle or a backflip or a side hop or anything like that, then also press another animation or like usable item like sword or bomb chew or bomb or hook shot or anything really. You will play the default cutscene instead because the game doesn't really know what cutscene to play that's associated with Kokiri sword or hook shot because, well, they don't have a cutscene associated with them. So it just defaults to the default cutscene, which is Link playing the Ocarina. So we just did that.
It's very useful because it allows you to skip Ocarina, which is usually pretty slow to get.
Yeah.
Because the cutscene again is like a minute and a half, something like that, minute 15. Yeah. So if you can avoid getting it by just using OI everywhere, then.
Also, Mike with a massive lead, 1 goal to 0.
About to be 2 goals to 0.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Truly, I don't know if juwk can come back from this.
Yeah, it can't recover from this, surely.
It's hard to imagine a comeback of this magnitude.
It would be a truly remarkable moment in Ocarina of Time bingo history.
Is that a history?
No, bingo was invented like 2 months ago with the start of the journey.
Doesn't even
juwk.
Juwk.
Juwk is having issues trying to get a mega flip here.
Getting toasted. Why would you go for a mega flip here when you just go for a mega side hop? I don't get it.
Because he's a hopper. I'm a hopper. Hopper Nation.
No, you're a flipper, not a hopper.
Flipper.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm a flip. Mega flip's not a side hop. Yeah. It's late. Brain's not working. I'm sorry. Speaking of flippers, here we go. Okay, not quite.
I don't think
juwk has now wasted so many bombs.
Can he not waste all these bombs? He needs some of these. Like,
juwk.
Dude, please just walk him through Kakuri first.
Please. He's not even that much slower. Like, what the fuck?
He's so stubborn.
He's got 7 bombs left.
He exited Kakariko with 14 bombs. He now has 7.
That is
He should have 12.
Yeah. Well, actually, a bit of a problem. He's gonna need more bombs because he has to open up DC as well.
Yeah, like
I would assume he would take a trip to the DMC grotto after this because there's not really many places to farm bombs. Even if he doesn't really want to go to DMC for anything, he might have to just for the bombs.
He almost said no to getting the mushroom.
Yeah, he just held down.
So yeah, he's got some issues here with his bomb count. And he needs Bolero anyway, so he's going to definitely get the grotto. There's no reason not to.
Oh yeah,
and the heart piece as well. Just good. I'm still curious what he's going to do with his mushroom here. He's going to how many times? I didn't see him. Did he? He didn't get the cow heart piece after Gajira, right?
He did not.
So he might be doing triple mushroom here.
There's the first one.
Yes, now he has a heart piece. Yeah, I think I'll do 2. I can't see him committing to the full triple route with a plus. Yeah, he needs DC map anyway, so and he didn't do timeless, so he's probably not going to be doing. There's no way you can do DC map and that mushroom route.
Yeah. Just 2 mushrooms and getting DC map, which is the correct play, I think.
He needs to use 1 bomb here, another bomb to open the map thing.
Wall, yeah.
Then another to Mega. Then another, yeah.
He's gonna run out very soon.
He's either gonna have to not do anything else other than the West.
Yeah, he might get Danpei's grave again.
Yeah.
He's getting grave off heart piece now.
Yeah, he's got rid of Deku, so
yeah, he unselected Deku.
Yeah, Deku's the bad one there. Maybe just like an option in case he wanted like more heart containers.
Yeah, I think he realized he didn't need it. So.
Oh, now Mike's on his child now, so he's going to be going adult.
Yep, and we'll be seeing no trade quests from Mike because
yep.
Gonna RBA some bomb juice, and that will probably be it.
Yes, I mentioned earlier, Mike really can't afford doing trade quests here because if he's RBA Pokakako or Kujiro, then his Goron bracelet would be gone.
Yeah.
Because it actually changes. Because like if you RBA Kako and you have Goron bracelet, then that Goron bracelet becomes green gauntlets, and that Goron bracelet goal is no longer valid.
Yep. Because green gauntlets is not Goron bracelet.
Yep. And if you RBA Kujiro, then actually also zeroes out your strength, so just deletes it straight up.
Yep.
Yeah, and juwk bought arrows there. He doesn't have a bow right now, but he does have a quiver from RBA and Kajiro, so he can just buy arrows. Now we'll save time, but later on, having to get arrow drops.
He's actually not allowed to dupe Roofman HP, because the goal is 8 hearts, parentheses, no duping. So.
Yeah, the no duping part is actually very important, because it used to be allowed to dupe heart pieces in this goal, but then the meta just became dupe heart pieces for like 20 minutes, and everyone got bored of it.
Yeah.
So now the goals 7, 8, and 9 hearts are all no duping, but 5 and 6 you can still go wild.
They rarely appear, and the problem with 5 and 6 heart pieces is that even then, even when you can dupe, it's such a small amount that you may as well just get the easy ones.
Yeah. And he RBA'd Mushroom one more time. For a total of 2. So we were correct. Will he go to graveyard now? He's okay.
No, he might come back to it. Are we skipping it, or we come back to it later after Shadow Temple?
Juke did Mushroom, the heart piece atop of Dodongo's cap.
No. Oh, yeah, he's forgotten. He storms here?
He needs some time, yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. Right.
Definitely needs this.
He's molding.
Yeah, so he did DC Cow and the Roof Heart piece.
Yeah.
But yeah, forgetting to get Song of Storms would have been very bad.
I mean, it's Nocturne, so coming back for it, it still will lose about a minute or so, but like it will be the end of the world.
Lose out on Song of Time, most likely. So you would have to... I don't know, what would you even do to recover? Because all the Warp songs are just 6 songs.
Well, like if
you get Suns,
I mean, it would be fun because it'd be fun because he would RB the potion and have stuff on a time. You just have to come back for it later.
Oh yeah,
true. Later, like it doesn't delete anything. So
yeah, if you get everything and you delete Song of Storms, you have to go back in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you need opponents or Cyrus if anyone's left. Yeah. Oh, he also needs this. He shook his heart piece first because now he's got to deal with.
He's making
luckily, you can just reload and it's slow again. But getting that heart piece with
unbig god mistakes.
Oh, Juke.
Very unbig god mistakes, but definitely very Juke mistakes.
Oh, Juke.
Yeah, like we don't see this sort of fuckery from Juke.
There we go. Okay, he's up there.
Okay, just deep breaths. Serenity now.
Serenity now.
Serenity now.
Yeah, I can sense the...
Yeah, these are...
the emotions.
I think you can very easily call these uncharacteristic mistakes. So I don't know if it's... And as soon as like one little thing goes wrong, it's very easy to get like stressed out, just upset, or just tilted, which just very easily spirals out of control.
Yeah.
It gets the mega. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go. He's got 3 bombs now. He has to. He needs way more bombs than he has. He still needs to buy the sword.
Think he's gonna skip the bridge mega here? He has to, right?
He kind of has to, I think. Kind of has to, I think. Yeah. There's no way you can justify that.
Yeah, both runners are on N64, so only Mike opting for blank A though.
Is he getting Minuet here?
He's getting Minuet after this, yeah.
Yeah, Minuet after Poacher's Law.
That's what you do.
I thought Minuet before trading Kajiro was the play, but is that only with Ocarina?
Only with Ocarina.
Only with Ocarina.
It is a faster with OI.
So like, you need the bomb here as well.
Yep.
Yeah, he's bomb here. He's
glitchless jump.
He should.
He's gonna need it.
Should. I mean, he should because he's on rando and it probably comes into play at times.
You can ground jump in rando though.
Yeah, you ground
jump. Yeah, but like if you haven't got bombs, then you need to get up the maze. Then
true.
So I'm pretty sure he knows it. He has to.
It's not. Well, depending on which strat you go for, it's not really a very difficult jump anyway. But So I'm sure he'll manage.
Yeah, so Juke on 5 songs now out of 10.
Yeah,
It's on 6.
Just with one
6 songs
yeah,
out of 10.
It's on 6, yeah.
Just with a few comfy drops of bugs.
Looking for a bomb drop here. Looking for a bomb drop. He knows he wasted so many. Yeah, Juke's C-Bun allocation is on point. Oh, bomb drop. Let's go.
Oh, let's go.
Save.
Link 11 luck.
Yeah.
The Bing God Slayer has blessed the Bing God. He didn't have to do the... Oh, he rolls for them.
Oh, no.
That's good.
No, it's not.
It's not good.
We're going to have to link you the Greg clip of accidentally getting a super slide and dying to the Moblin.
I didn't die to the Moblin. I didn't die to the Moblin. Yeah, just don't get one bomb super slide by accident.
It's very easy just to do it early, like...
But why take the chance?
Yeah, like just go early. You have to actively know when a 1-bomb super slide is to avoid it, but... It's very easy.
Alright. And Mike doing his first and, well, not first, but last RBA.
Yeah, well, this is a weird camera to have for Dan face.
Oh, God.
Because the crouch method doesn't get you any closer, and you can't pull the bomb straight away.
Just do it out of a backwalk, bro.
I mean, also just
but
like...
But then you're not still moving.
I mean, you put it instantly, she'll drop behind you, turn around, and get the ground jump. That's what I do.
Yeah.
But then you're not moving while the bomb's flashing.
Yes, you are.
Well, with the roll, you have to literally stop and roll like earlier than you can stop with just the backwalk. Because you have to roll.
Like, it's not as if you like... Yeah, but it doesn't matter about like... Yeah, you don't move as far, which is the point. You're not closer.
No, you are though.
With the backwalk, you are.
Okay, man. Just put this right. If I was to pull the bomb instantly and then get the angle I want to get, like, go straight across the maze, I can short drop the bomb, turn around, and be like at the grass basically, and still manage to get a ground jump in time.
Okay. Anyway, we can stop this lovers quarrel here and talk about how Mike got a 47, and that's pretty good.
Let's go, Mike.
I don't think I understand what it looks like.
I said we can stop the lovers quarrel. Okay.
All right. Well, Juke, that bomb job really came in handy for Juke because he needed to buy the sword, which was a bolt to blow up which uses 4 bombs to get. Now he's got 3 swords. Still needs 3 boots though. Now he's going to clip into Darunia's room to get to Deathman and Crater.
Yep.
He said line up properly here.
Yeah.
He's back on literally the smallest amount of bombs you can possibly have. How does Juke manage to somehow constantly be at the wire?
So hello everyone from ZeldaSpeedRuns 2. Welcome to Ocarina of Time Bingo.
Before you ask, this is vanilla, not rando.
Mike,
there's always one person who asks.
Yeah, Mike missing the void out.
Yeah.
By the door, so obviously Death Warp out.
I guess it's another clip then.
Yeah.
So you can clip through that on a time block with a chew or a bomb. But I guess he just didn't know the strat for it. Juke's not happy.
Yeah, no.
He's
the really happy shield flicks.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Oh, Mike, no.
We say no because it's just a very old, slower setup. The day 1 setup.
This is actually tragic.
Okay, so Hookshot Jump is what, 5 years old at this point? Something like that?
Yeah, 2016.
Okay.
He got it though.
He's had 5 years to learn the current setup, which is about 4 years old at this point.
He got it. He got it.
Bro.
He got it. If it works, it works.
God.
But I will silently judge.
Yeah, usually I would happily be fine with people doing this, but it is Mike. So unfortunately, I am contractually obliged to make people learn new setups.
Yeah, because
especially when it's that old, like wow.
Alright, Juke getting his heart pieces here as well.
That mega flip is
it's harder than it looks.
Deceptively hard. Like you have to land on just the corner there with
Yeah, you have to get a mega flip from like pretty close on the ledge, pretty far on the ledge. Don't you make it? I imagine he's gonna go to Shadow Temple here.
Yeah.
Yeah, get hover boots.
Yeah, doing OR in the mountains.
Get his map.
Scary.
A little freaky, yeah, because if you backflip wrong, you could just fall into the void.
Yeah.
But you got a lot of room to work with, so shouldn't be that bad. You see a bomb push?
No.
Bro.
Doesn't Juke like hate bomb push?
Me. Yeah. Like, he's actually an insane player, but refuses to do the bomb push. And it's such a contradiction of like everything he believes in.
God damn it.
We've seen this twice today, and like X-Will I can understand, but Juke.
Jesus Christ. I'm so disappointed.
Guys are so negative. Go on.
He's tight on bombs. Of course he is, with 19, yeah.
19 bombs! He's so tight on bombs. He has Serenade. He can farm grass in Lake Hylia at any time.
Yeah. Like,
anytime he wants.
Duke, even if he had like infinite bombs on, Duke would still like say he's tight on bombs and not do it. Just because it's an excuse. It's an excuse. He just doesn't like the bomb push.
So the shadow map is also very free to get if you are already on the way for hover boots, because you just dip into this room and it's right there. Shadow Temple is usually really nice for that because the map and compass are just very early on in the dungeon.
Yeah, it's a stark contrast from a lot of compasses which are very late in the dungeon for no reason.
Yeah, like fire compass is super deep.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you think about Jabu compass, which is like the last chest you get in that dungeon.
Yeah.
Like the last chest you get in Jabu is for an item that shows you where chests are in Jabu. Thanks.
Yep. So I assume we're going to be seeing hover boots into boat key from Juke here to get the bongo heart container.
Yeah, so lots of boss key skips in the game can kind of be broken down into realistically like two separate categories. Of the first one being in the loaded room and doing something in front of the door to get through or over it, and the other one is entering the load zone from out of bounds. And this is going to be an entering the load zone from out of bounds. So he's going to get a very precise Hess or super slide, or I think this is the Hess, right? Yeah, he's doing the Hess.
Yeah, he's doing that.
So a very precise Hess here. He's going to use these two bombs behind him to push himself through this wall. And then the momentum from the Hess carries him out of bounds, and the boss door just happens to be behind Duke right now. So he can just fall straight into the load zone if he gets enough momentum.
Yeah. The geometry of a lot of the adult dungeons just yeah, he mucked it up there, but he's gonna unequip and save just in case he runs out of bombs.
Yeah. It does take 3 bombs every time you try this, so if you can reload very quickly if you keep failing it. Okay, it's a frame.
And then hover boots.
And ESS right, he's out of bounds, switch to ESS left. Hold up left.
Yep. And fall straight into the boss door.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Nice.
He is on 1.0, so he should have unequipped hovers because now
that was a fucking Scooby-Doo moment I've ever seen one, dude.
So we will get to see the quick bongo kill.
Yeah, this is this hurts to watch. There's so much cheating going on.
Okay, yeah. So what he does there is he starts the fight before it actually starts, when the cutscene starts, by damaging Bongo with that bomb.
Yeah.
And that triggers him to be active, so the cutscene's in play, and you can just drop down the hole and just kill him in one go.
Yep. So skip the entire Bongo beating the drum. And
that is 1.0, 1.1,
and 1.0.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's owned by N 64.
Heart Rose low-key N64 Rose.
What, just because of Bongo?
Yeah.
They say 30 seconds on Bongo. For free.
30 seconds, I do genuinely think you get back in lag though.
Probably. Over the course of a bingo, yeah.
Yeah.
You would probably lose at least that much. Bongo and KD, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Juke going. Okay, so Juke's doing a trick here to unload the tomb that blocks the way to Sunsong. If you load and unload the graveyard 17 times, also by putting hookshot and hitting those torches, activating certain like effects, then the game will just try and save memory by not loading in certain actors, and one of them has to be the tomb. So the tomb gets unloaded, you can just walk right in. And this skips having to play ZL to open the tomb. Doing that. Oh,
no,
okay.
No.
One more.
Counting is very hard.
There we go.
There we go.
He's in there.
You can do this with a lot of things in the game. Actually, it's kind of it's also kind of a similar basis for like SRM later on. But like you can do this with the barrier actually around.
Oh yeah, the Inganna's
Castle.
Yeah,
Inganna's Castle. It takes about what 29 loads, and if you do like.
If you do 30, the game crashes.
I think the game crashes.
Yeah, so you have to be very careful. You can also do it to like load stuff as well in place. So like you can use that to like load in multiple sculptures to like dupe sculpture tokens in Lost Woods.
Yeah,
which was used in NSR for a while to get 99 sculptures, whatever it was, 97 sculptures.
Yeah,
but it actually is useful in bingo for one goal, and that's Stone of Agony.
Oh yeah,
because it requires 20 skulls, not 20 unique skulls. You just dupe sculpture tokens and grab the Stone of Agony.
Yeah, the goal that never appears. I haven't seen Stone of Agony in literally months.
I've seen it like maybe 3 times.
Yeah, over my entire like.
Yeah, I've done over 100 bingos and I've seen it maybe 3 times.
It's not very common.
It never shows up,
and I don't think it's picked very commonly either.
No, it's basically the goal is basically like, do you know how to dupe sculpture tokens? Yes or no.
I think that's a good goal, though. I don't know. I think that like duping skull tokens is such a cool thing.
Yeah, it's cool. It has its place. I like that it has its place in bingo.
I mean, it doesn't because it never shows up.
Well, yeah, like it has. But if it showed up all the time, it'd be bullshit. It'd be sculpture tokens all the time.
Mike was gonna lose his bugs there. So the quick save and reset.
I like how he still doesn't have a cart. He just still uses
EverDrive.
EverDrive just for the vanilla ROM.
Yeah.
I guess it is an English guy, I think.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry, he does have a Japanese card that he dumped the ROM from.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously,
because otherwise you wouldn't be able to play it on EverDrive.
Exactly, yeah. He's a 1.1 card. Oh, okay.
No,
that's not as good.
He has a 1.0 Japanese card.
And so,
Juke, grabbing another heart here. Juke actually skipped the graveyard heart piece, right?
He did.
Just a weird one to skip.
It's usually very quick to get because you just do a hookshot jump right next to Dampay's grave. But
yeah. So either he's got other heart pieces in mind, doesn't need it, or he forgot to get it.
I'm sure he got other heart pieces in mind.
Yeah.
Because I think this works out pretty well with the 2 Gerudo Valley heart pieces.
Yeah, you get both Valley heart pieces. You also got Zoro as well. So you get one in River and also Fountain and Ice Cavern. He wants it.
Yeah. He will most likely skip the bottom of the lake heart piece because I'm sure he wants to end on Iron Boots here and not do the Serenade cutscene skip, because doing that with a lot of hearts is very annoying.
Dude, imagine not ending Iron Boots with 8 hearts. God, who would do that?
Who would do that, Greg?
Ridiculous. I say we'll not do it 2 races in a row.
No.
I get the same opponent doing the same row. Don't mind me.
Raise your hand if you come into this grave without 10 rupees before. Or is it 15?
10, you need 10.
Yeah,
it's 10.
Raise your hand if you've done that.
Cheapest heart piece.
Never, because I always manage to farm at least 10 rupees from farming bombs.
Me? Yeah.
Actually, maybe in Rando I've done that once.
Yeah.
Like bombs first thing, don't get any money and just get into there like, oh wait.
Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, you have to leave, and like the nearest rupees are like
they're like either in Lake Hylia or the trees.
Yeah.
You just bonk the tree like 5 times.
Yeah, Juke still has no goals.
Yeah, we were mentioning this 2-0 lead was unsurmountable, and it sure seems that way.
Yeah, this is usually what happens in bingo. At least with these kind of boards, it's like you don't take anything for like an hour, and then you do them all in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, because while he has no goals, he has 3 swords and 2 boots. He has 2 maps, and he has 9 songs.
And 6 hearts. So he's on his way to all of them. He's going to get these GTG keys out of the way. He's skipping both Valley Heart pieces.
Oh.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
Did he just forget? I mean, he did forget Song of Storms in this same bingo, so I'm not entirely convinced of his mental faculties right now.
What heart pieces are left for him to get? Maybe he might be doing Morpho, yeah.
Wait, is he going to get legit water? No, surely not.
Probably not. He's getting ice arrows, just RBA ice arrows.
Like, why would Morpho be good?
I mean, yeah, you have the boss key at least, so maybe that's an option he's thinking of. Maybe he'll do Morpho and then play Serenade again, and then clip to main.
Yeah. Again, more RBA shenanigans with ice arrows. Because if you RBA that, you get water map
and water boss
inventory
key.
And water boss key. So that it counts for the map goal. So
interesting.
It's usually a very.
Yeah, so I wouldn't have thought to do 2 bosses with this kind of row, especially with Zora and Gerudo, but maybe it's better. Oh my god, the lag in GTG on N64. Yeah. This is so gross.
Oh, look at these bomb flashes.
Bad.
I can't tell if this is OP or terrible because you get more frames to do a weird shot.
I feel like you'd have to... Oh man, you'd have to change your timing.
Yeah.
It can't be 2 minutes for Gerudo Valley. It could be like 1:30 for like Gerudo Valley Heart pieces, maybe. Do both of them.
Yeah, 2 minutes feels... over.
That's excessive. No way, it's 2 minutes. It's got to be like maybe it's 2 minutes on 64. You know.
looking at the waterfall actually reduces the frame rate to 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 120 is about accurate. So you could do the the face plant to the box, mega flip, and then climb the ladder, and then void out from the tent. Like I think it has to be around 120. Alright, so Juke done a bunch of weird shots here to skip needing keys to get for the maze. You get that key there, get ice arrows, and then clip in, and then watch out here to get his free sending key. And from here, you can grab this key from here as well, but these Zarfos. Sorry, Denalfos and Bimos. This is why you always get nuts in Shadow Temple. You never know when they're going to come in handy.
Well, they are useful almost everywhere. Like, I swear to God, nuts are very useful. Yeah, and he bought arrows earlier in Kakbasar, so...
Yeah.
He is good on that.
Yeah, so...
buying arrows quicker than just opening the chest?
Yes, because you have to do have a bow slot.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
Put them up. So buying's just faster. Yeah, so he has a quiver from Abe and Kajiro, which is a 20 quiver.
Oh, he's gonna murder some Stalfos.
Oh, here we go. And yes, he has a quiver from Abe and Kajiro, and he has ice arrows, which allows him to actually work as a bow. So he's gonna use ice arrows as a bow, basically, with his 20 quiver he got.
These Skelly boys got demolished.
That's pretty sick.
Ice G though.
It's Giant Knife Ice G. It's fine.
Yeah.
Would it not have been better just to get the jump slash off, then switch back to sword and then stab them?
Yeah, but it looks cooler going on with a huge lightsaber.
Juke, please, thank you.
Juke, come on.
Turn around. There we go. It's giving us a cycle now, unfortunately, but... Oh, maybe I'm not getting hit by the fire.
Yeah, and the sand can be very dumb. Ooh, okay.
Just barely.
He's so good.
Well, God.
Maybe the whole like failing to turn around for like 3 attempts is good because you don't get hit by that boulder.
I mean, if you go fast enough, you don't get by that boulder anyway.
Yeah. Mike is climbing Fire Temple. For
Fire Temple is
once.
Fire Temple's pretty comfy. Oh, he's gonna get flattened by this door.
Oh no!
The door. Nice.
No, he's gonna kill these.
Now he's got the dogs on him.
He's
using the bombs to get him away. Nice.
Oh yeah, the little thing there, the bomb hole there. Dogs are actually terrified of explosives. So
yeah, if you drop a bomb near the wolf, they'll back away from it.
You aren't wrong. Bombs are terrified of explosives. Fireworks as well.
Yep.
Alright, Mike's got his hammer. Just needs to boss key skip and take care of evolve.
Yep. So you gotta do, he's doing the ledge clip from
clip,
down here.
Yeah.
Did you get any 6th key? 7th key will be behind the other door, and then he'll be out of here, off to get Requiem.
Yep, he'll probably RBA the map at some. He'll probably RBA ice arrows in Spirit Temple, I would assume, and then use that to warp away, probably to go back to War Temple.
Yeah, 54 minutes in and 1 goal.
Yeah,
it's how these a lot of these like long collection goals end up being that.
Yeah,
as Greg mentioned earlier, you go the keys push them away so they couldn't make it to the chest in time.
Nice.
Yeah, that is 7 keys for Juke.
He's done. Save warp out of here. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Think about what you need to.
Oh, the lag
2-1, but soon to be 3-1.
Yep, because the Volves will be defeated very soon, unless Mike dies. Let's hope not. We've seen one death to Volve today. Well, no. Yesterday. It was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday we saw death to Volve.
Yeah, he's choosing nuts. So you can...
Oh, nice. Yeah, so if you missed the one we did earlier, Volve actually has 2 hitboxes in this fight. One is the one that pops out of the ground that you play whack-a-mole with, and the other one is the one that flies around. And the one that flies around, its hitbox missed one cycle. The one that flies around, its hitbox is stored in the last hole that it flies into, which at the start of the fight is the one that's right in front of you. So if you can like put explosives down there, either bomb chews or bombs, you can actually damage the hitbox and it will still count towards the health. So you just keep doing damage that way and keep her stunned, and then you can finish a fight with any fly cycles. But unfortunately, Mike miscounted the looks of it.
Duke continuing his trend of bad bomb tricks.
Dude, Wasteland this tournament has been rough.
So Duke has his patent-pended 77% Wasteland hiss.
Oh!
No, 33% Wasteland hiss.
Nope, never mind. That was, comfy like 30%.
Yeah. Okay, second time's a charm. We got this.
No.
He turns so sharp there. Wow.
What the hell?
That's such a sharp. What the? Where is he going?
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
It's time for
okay. Yeah. Good choice not going for full wasty.
The half wasty. Okay.
Yeah.
Probably for the best, based on how those went.
I'm not scared. You're scared.
My heart was pumping.
Yeah, no wonder he does 75%. Yeah.
All right, Mike is now done with Fire Temple. He's probably gonna save warp here, double save warp, and head to Spirit Temple. He's got to go 4 keys GTG, which is basically nothing, and then Rover, which is quite a long goal. Still to go.
So Juke basically, it might, judging from the goals again, it might seem like Juke has a lot left, but in reality, he just needs to take a quick dip into Spirit Temple for 10 songs. And then it's off to Ice Cavern. Or, I guess, Water Temple first.
Yeah. There's no way this is faster, right?
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah. He's got farm bombs here first. Bombs. He's on 8 right now. He does need a few more.
Yeah.
He's not going to be getting any anytime soon. Well, actually, he's got Lake Hylia to go to, so... Oh, there's one more. There we go.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, it's his 10th song, so that's 1 goal down for him. And then he's got... How many heart pieces is he at right now? Like 1 or 2?
I think
I don't
1.
know. I don't know. I lost count.
Yeah.
You're laughing, Moose, but Duke has literally fucked up at every turn. And he's still on incredible time.
I did say that there's no way it's a sub 1 row.
He's still on incredibly good pace, and he literally forgot storms. Like maybe I was overzealous with sub 1, but I think low 1 was very much on the cards.
Like this is like a 105 row. Duke, play the song. Okay, thank you. Duke just sound that.
I think 103.
I mean,
10 minutes, really?
He's still
yeah,
got,
he has
okay,
he has a
think
quite.
about he's still got left. He's still got to beat Morpher for a heart. He's still got to go to clip into Domain and get to Ice Cavern.
Yeah.
And do all that.
This felt better to me before he picked doing Morpher.
I think so too, but still not sub 1.
Yeah, there's no way.
Anyway, Mike hessing over to Garuda Fortress, going to be entering TTG.
In his 4 keys and then dipping.
Yep.
So, defeating Rover is about, 9 minutes from Mirror Shield, something like that?
Yeah, roughly.
So, we get some Mirror Shield, we have a rough estimate of how much left on Mike.
And juwk RBing Iceros here.
RBing bombs again, because why not?
Oh yeah, RBing bombs first. For,
it does nothing, so you might as well.
What is...
This is the old...
Double equip, nice.
17 frame jump slash.
Oh, he gets it. He gets in.
Nice.
Only had 1 legal GTG entry today. Thanks for paying the entry fee. Everyone else just breaking in. Bunch of outlaws, I tell you.
Disgusting behavior, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
We get to see some more of this beautiful lag. Is this a fully buffered word shot?
Dude, unpaused lag in this room on N64 is actually disgusting.
Get like 5 seconds to just realize how much it hurts.
Alright, juwk doing a clip here to enter War Temple. This is actually quite an old setup as well. But it works, so can't argue with results.
Was that the side roll?
Yeah.
I like that one a lot.
It's fine, it works.
Yep.
At least he's doing a clip from there and not like from the Grave Island, because holy crap, I've seen too many boomers ledge clip from that grave into the... Oh no.
Oh, juwk!
Ooh.
He blunders the hairs, unfortunately.
That had...
Luckily, it's not that bad. You can just break a side top to get there.
It's very easy to back this up. You can just do a mega side up here and you can carry the momentum across, so...
Yeah, juwk being very uncharacteristic today.
Oh, more giant knife action. Let's go.
Oh, he's gonna murder Morpha.
He's usually much cleaner in execution than we've seen today. He'll be moulding after this.
Walk through a door. He's got the boss key from RBA.
Yep. Very comfy.
No more for jump slash though, so...
No! That is so annoying.
That's so troll, dude. That's so troll.
This is really bad.
So troll.
Okay. He's done. He's done playing. Oh god. I had one stuck up there and literally ran out of time before.
You know what's
super annoying.
What's also really funny is the Zalfos in DC, they can actually jump into the lava pit if you position them correctly. And they can get stuck down there as well.
Yep.
It's pretty funny. They're just sitting there in lava, just dancing around.
Alright. Mike crouch stabbing the Skelly boys.
Yeah. Pretty clean Zalfos.
Yep.
This will be his 4th key. He's our GTG now.
Yeah, Morpher Ball's super far away. juwk going to run over there to grab it. It's when it falls in the water again.
yeah, so Morpher can spawn in a few locations relative to where you are. And unluckily for juwk, it just it like spawned right in the middle, which is like the most awkward one to do with hookshot, because you can't actually reach from the corner. You have to like walk out a little bit and drag it in. With launch shot, you can hit from anywhere, so you have a launch shot in this kind of row, it's usually really good.
Yeah. You rarely see long shot in bingos though, unfortunately. It's such a comfy.
Yeah, it's only really you don't really get it with like either the long shot goal or defeat Dark Link or like 5 war skulls. Usually the time you actually get it.
Yeah.
Sometimes 3 war skulls is fine with it if you have the right row for it as well.
Yeah, Mike's actually on decent pace as well. Like this was a decent Sario row, I think. I don't think it was terrible.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, he still has the big rover to deal with, which, as we mentioned before, it's quite a lengthy goal.
Yeah, both Tim and X will have proven just how much can go wrong between here and Rover, so...
Hopefully, none of that befalls Mike, though.
Yeah. Let's get bonk on this post, isn't he? Oh, so close,
just
so
barely.
close. So Jake doesn't really need any more bombs right now. He might be farming more though. He doesn't really need them though.
Yeah,
okay.
He's opting
that was the most pointless Hess I've ever seen. Actually, no, I take it back.
No, I've seen Tim.
Yeah, Tim's Hess to windmill from exiting graveyard probably more pointless.
That should be good.
Frame early, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Damn.
So ideally, you want a one pause on buffer this on 64 because Lake Hylia lags a lot. It's hard to get good pulse buffers.
Yeah. And this mega is also a bit different than other ones because you have the bomb placed like on a slope above you, so you have to roll earlier than like you're most likely used to if you've done other damageless mega flips.
Yeah. Going for the Hess clip though.
Yeah, it's always like so
this
cool
is
to
sick.
see.
This is great. I love this strat. Oh, with Giant's Knife though.
Oh yeah, the timing's a bit different.
Yeah.
Oh, it's better to be fair. Like straight into the water.
Yeah. Oh, Mike getting levered. Is he gonna keep the wacky cam?
Yep, he's keeping it.
Cam?
No,
he gave up. He gave up. He gave up. Probably for the best, honestly.
I love keeping the wacky cam.
Oh, he's got a ground jump sword, yeah. Oh, right in the sun. This is okay.
My retinas.
My
retinas.
My eyes.
Duke getting himself some cheeky hot.
Nice ESS back to the corner. But we will be seeing Spirit Hover here. See how it goes.
I didn't see what the number was. I'm pretty sure it has to be his third one, right? Nice. All right.
These icebox troll you so hard.
All right, Spirit Hover. Let's go, Mike.
Been good.
He's good.
That should be.
We've seen a lot of hovers.
He did one extra there.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah. One ESS.
One ESS.
Oh, okay, it's fine. All right, pretty clean.
Is he gonna do safety strats? No.
No.
Because you can do for safety if you enter the loading zone there and just leave immediately. If you fall down from that super slide, if you die to the levers at the bottom, then you'll respawn at the top, so you won't have to do Spirit Hover again. But clearly no issue for Mike.
It's good, like safety strat for like races and stuff. All right, Juke gonna repeat this. We can August Gate to get to the map. Nice, Kevin.
Yep.
So he's got 3 goals left, but he's gonna do them all in the space of about 5 minutes here. Less than that, a few minutes. He's gonna get the map here, the heart piece in the compass room, and then iron boots.
Yeah.
I'll be done. Nice. Nice.
Oh. Ooh.
Nice. Fuck that key, he says.
Ah, I like that.
That's good.
That's good.
This key's gonna ruin his day, though. You should turn damage boost into the red ice to open this chest without using blue fire.
Well.
You can just mash A and get it, but
Yeah. It's 1 frame though, so
Yeah,
he
he opts to
gets a
bother
frame.
it.
Gets a frame there. Is he getting red eye? Is he getting blue fire to get through the? Yeah, yes, okay. Honestly, it's probably faster because you have to.
On N64, blue fire lags, dude.
I mean, like in general, it's probably faster than trying to clip past the ice.
Probably.
If you get a map, it's probably faster anyway because you have to.
No, it's the bonks.
Trying to see this ledge clip up, and also you get the Hess, you have to go back there anyway, so it's probably fine.
That is 4 goals down for Juke.
Yep.
Only has Well, soon to be 4 goals.
Yeah, he just pretty marked it at the time. There we go. 8 hearts.
There it is. 8 full heart containers.
What a lad.
I don't think this one's sub 110 still. It's
yeah,
gonna be close. It's gonna be real close. I'm pretty sure it can't be though.
I don't think it is.
He says he hates bomb pushes, yet he does that. Curious.
Yeah, I think he took damage on instinct there in that bomb.
Usually when you go here and you don't have a metric fuck ton of hearts, you want to damage down on the bombs so you can do the Serenade cutscene skip. Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Bodied.
Yeah, just opposite the ground jump instead.
Yeah.
Wait, Mike got?
Is Mike getting the boss key? Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Is he just gonna write it down? Like,
is this a boomer alert? I don't know if it is a boomer alert or not.
Oh, this feels like a boomer alert.
I'm pretty sure a boomer alert would be doing the mega side hop or something.
Yeah, but at least that skips the boss key.
Yeah. I don't know why you get the boss key, dude. Oh my god.
Juke is getting bullied.
Luckily he's got 1 million hearts, so...
Yeah, and he doesn't have to worry about glitched health or no, because he won't be dying.
Random main.
Check out this bomb perfect routing, by the way. If he has us here, which...
Please do. He has to.
Yes.
Champion.
Ending on 0 bombs. I told you, he's pre-allocated all his bombs.
He just knew, man. He just knew he would have failed that jump and need an extra bomb.
And Juke's gonna finish with a
110.
110.
110. 30.
Good time. Mike
110, like
not too far behind.
39, something like that.
Yeah. As soon as the iron boots pop up.
Yep.
And there it
is. GG.
GG to Juke.
Juke wants to mold live.
I would love to hear Juke mold live.
I think he is molding.
I mean, he probably is. He made a lot of stopping mistakes in that. I'm sure he's happy with it. Like the getting stormed alone is such a really happy moment.
God, yeah, all those megas he failed as well.
Yeah. He lost 7 bombs during trade quest.
Yep. Good thing you farmed 15.
It's just small stuff, like failing to turn around in the fire maze in GTG,
yeah. And
well, Mike's not far behind though.
Yeah, still on good pace.
Yeah, unfortunately, away from finishing.
Yeah, unfortunately, this will be the last we see from Mike in the bingo tourney.
Oh my god, he got really close to the Buruda. Okay, he was one off, I think.
Yeah,
that's a strat. Oh no.
Oh no, Nibiru is stuck.
This isn't fun. No, this
Nibiru is stuck.
This makes me cringe. Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Oh my god.
That was a little scary, but he did it.
He got it. He got there in the end.
Well done, Mike. Well done.
For GG, yeah.
Well,
probably not saving
up,
much.
Yeah.
It's probably okay. So the cutscene skip saves about 20 seconds or so, 25 seconds. And he probably saved about half of that from all that extra work, but
yeah,
well, he did still.
At least he went for it.
Yeah, it's super scary. Like when Nibiru starts acting up like that, and it's super terrifying because you are in one-shot territory, unless you have a heart goal or something. So
there's something really funny about him getting the boss key and entering the door normally, and then just doing the cutscene skip.
Yeah, it's a bit of an awkward dichotomy there, but
yeah, he's on good pace though. This could be a 115.
If Rova is kind to him, a solid 115 here.
Yep.
We have seen quite mean Rovas today, so hopefully they have taken out their anger.
Rova never loses her charm.
That's a nice way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, here we go.
Okay.
I thought he was going to take the hit then. I was very concerned. Oh,
accepting death.
Oh no. Rova.
Here we go. Okay, this is fine. This is a good pan.
So we are joined live on air by the victor, GG's juwk.
The man, the myth, the legend, GG juwk. Feel free to mold and air your grivets as much as you want. I'm sure you're waiting for it.
I molded at the board first, not at the
Yeah, the board was very awkward, honestly.
Yeah, like you had like the feet skull kid with a bunch of like in the middle, but with like a bunch of Saria goals and stuff.
So much Saria on the board.
I likes doing Saria, and I saw there was 3 Saria goals, there was 30 skulls, dins. I marked those in red, and then I was left with 2 rows, basically. So at that point,
it wasn't really much choice.
Yeah, it was left. I was left with column 1 and row 4. And I liked column 1 better than row 4, so I did that.
Yeah, column 1 looked really good.
Both
so
rows, yeah.
So, some of your more interesting decisions. Forgetting Song of Storms.
Oh yeah.
Talk us through that.
I was thinking about. I was saying to myself, okay, I'm gonna skip the Hess and CAC leaving here because I'm low on bombs. And then, so as I said that, I just started backwalking, and then I looked at my row and I saw that I had 10 songs. And I was like, wait, I needed the song.
We've all been there once. Doing 10 songs, you always forget it.
So curious how you happen to be low on bombs. You're you gonna practice your mega flips.
Yeah, I mean I haven't been playing much lately, so
yeah. All right, well, GG's to Mike, finishing with 115.15.
Yeah,
another great time.
Yep.
Would have been I think a 114 if Robo was nicer.
Yeah, it would have been. Getting that troll cycle was a bit unfortunate.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But still,
GG's.
Again, great times.
Yeah, good ones all around today. We've had some
really good times today.
What do you guys think about Decatry in this row? I spent a long time thinking about
compared with the map and the heart. I don't like it compared to Ice Cavern map and how hard paces elsewhere.
Yeah, I want to pick your brain a bit about Mortha Heart
No,
Container.
it was mostly I was comparing doing Morpha versus doing and skipping Ice Cavern map versus doing Deku map and Gama. But like since I had like Water PK, I said it's already faster than usual.
Not bad, yeah.
And easier. Like you just have to clip into water basically.
And like with hard, it's always hard to route because there's always so many options. It's hard to there's no like true like best answer for that. It's just whether you think at the time is going to be better with your row. I think both were viable. I think in a vacuum, I think Ice Cavern map is better than Deku. There's no Deku in this row, but with hearts attached to it, it could have been good. I think.
Also, hello, Mike. GG's.
Yo, guys, what's up? Thank
you. GG, man.
Yeah, GG's, Mike.
Good time.
Yeah. Good race.
Solid. Very, very solid end to your tournament run.
Yeah, I hope. I know that getting Spirit BK was awful, but I don't have the strats right now. I don't have. I don't know how to do statue climb. I don't know how to do Spirit boss key skip. I forgot both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We were wondering, like.
It was a bit interesting when we saw you get Spirit BK. And it's like, oh, all right.
Okay. Is this Boomer or is this just I don't know.
Yeah, I was just taking the easy way out because maybe I could have tried to do something, but I was pretty sure I was gonna spend a lot of time relearning, so I just went for the safe option since I had CL. So
it's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I mean, overall, like your row seemed pretty decent. Like with, like even for a Saria row, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, and I could have still gotten lower, probably a 113 because I was kind of sloppy in some places. I had some silly mistakes that weren't that big of a deal, but I definitely could have 113. I feel like even without the statue climb.
Yeah, because like you also like didn't get the one cycle involved. It had a fly cycle in there as well. That was a like a 30-second time loss, 20-second time loss roughly.
You know.
And obviously you have like a handful of like time losses everywhere from different things. It happens to everyone.
Yeah, I mean that's just
and getting sword.
Getting sword.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were curious. Was that a row switch like at the start? Like were you considering a different row at the start or?
Not really. I did not choose a row until I was like already getting bottom. Because I was trying to look for something easy. And I usually try to not do Spirit Temple right now because I don't have the statue climb and all that. But then I saw, I have CL in this, and I can just, do like Spirit Hover, and after that just do casual, and that's it.
Yeah.
And I'm happy with the row I picked. I don't think I could have done better with something else. What row did you do, Juke?
Column 1.
What?
I did column 1.
Okay.
I went for the VC row.
I mean, there was no blank A rows.
Yeah, that weren't really good.
I think the closest thing to a blank A row was what Mike picked, honestly. But even then, like, it's not like you're not getting an insane amount of value from it.
Yeah. Column 1 looks nice. I wouldn't do it right now because it looks like you want to do Bongo, and I don't have Shadow. I don't have Boat Skip even right now.
No.
I don't know how to do it right now.
Column 1 was alright, I think. It wasn't good, but it was fine.
Like 7 out of 10 good.
Very comfy row. Like I saw that row and I thought, like that is a row I would pick every time because it just seems very easy to route.
Yeah, it's a very comfy row, but I think for a Saria row, like I didn't dislike yours as much as I thought I would when you were doing it.
Yeah.
I looked at them both and I was like, yeah, Cole 1's way comfier, but then you weren't like super far behind, and I was like, wait, what?
I mean, I'm on this board. It's definitely the best Saria row on this board. Like compared to something like BLTR, which is a horrendous row. With 10 zones and green gauntlets. Like, what the hell is that? We
actually at the start we said, did any of you consider like, was it TLBR with like Back in Time, Dins, and Hammer BA?
Yeah, I did think about that. And you can probably get sub 120 if you play really well, but definitely in a match like this, you don't want to play that against Juke because you know that you're just dead. Like you're just dead even
it's very high
before
risk.
The bingo starts. Yeah,
I think TLBR is probably like at least a 105 row, but it's really hard to do fast. So I can't be bothered doing that.
You have to be very confident with your BA and BA routing in that.
It has also like all Back in Time. I would rather avoid because if Forest gets in skip.
Yeah, it can be very scary.
Yeah,
and like it sucks.
It sucks on a 64, and if you fail it, it's a huge time loss.
Yeah, the buffering in that room is
it's
impossible.
So
So,
but yeah, I remember Chris saying that Back in Time, if you have to RBA ZL anyway, it's insanely good. Like Back in Time BA.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like super broken, but I don't think the generator accounts for that.
According to Chris, it's broken. Because like
I remember what he said. He actually tested a row that we played that I did in the first match of the tournament. He tested a row and he got like 113, and I think he said he could get like probably 110 or like barely sub 110. So it's strong, but I don't think
he actually timed it versus getting hammer. He said that if you have
versus versus just doing the row the way the generator thinks you're gonna do it. This is really strong,
Like especially in this row, because if you do Din's Fire as child, it's incredibly bad. It's not that bad, but like if you do it as adult, like you RBA ZL as adult, you get water medallion for free basically.
Yeah, because you can just get the broken sword and
I'll
be there for it. And there's also on the way to Spirit Temple as well, so
but I'm not comfortable with that. So
I mean, in that row, the downside is that you have to do. You either have to do GTG keys with hammer on B, or you have to get Requiem and come back or something like that. It's both aren't that great.
I don't know how bad it is to do GTG with that.
The downside is that you can't save warp after getting the last key. You have to walk out GTG.
Yeah,
that's like pretty bad. I mean, it's a lot of backtracking to do.
I mean, I think the hardest thing about it, especially on N64, is because you can't trick bugs, and you have to void and then do the fire room, and you're gonna be low, and if you die, it's over.
it's pretty rough. You have to probably get like a fairy or something like that to make sure you don't die. So like it's pretty risky. Honestly, I wouldn't. Honestly, I think honestly just. And then if you want to
do it optimally, you also have to do the hovering spirit. Like there's just way too many things to fail in that.
It's a hard row if you want to do back in time for it.
Yeah. But like optimally, it's a really good row, I think.
Yeah.
All right, well, you got it really well. Yeah, so.
Like if you compare it to column 1, the difficulty difference is insane.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, dude. Column 1 is so much comfier compared to that. Like I will look at both of them and been like, okay, why would I pick this infinitely harder row and be stressed out of my mind for like an hour, where I just do column 1 and just chill.
Yeah.
Because like, come on, what am I gonna screw up in that one?
I feel like it really depends, because like if you're going in like against one of the bin gods, right? You feel like you have to do something, you know, like to win.
I don't know. I mean, if you're against a bin god, as long as he doesn't do it himself, you're probably fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if he goes for him himself, then you're kind of forced to do it, I guess.
Yeah. Well, speaking of bin gods, your next match, juwk in quarterfinals against Tob.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I don't feel good.
Top 8 is locked
That's the
in.
last finals, right?
Yeah, the last top 16 match. Now we're down to the quarterfinals, and it's juwk, Tob, Exodus, Greg, Tomato Lake, Link 11, and Xanra.
I honestly really don't like playing against Tob because he always picks different rows than me. I think we rarely pick the same row. And if there's a good child only row, I'm probably gonna mold really hard.
I mean, like I know, man. Like this bracket's rough on the left side.
Greg, how do you feel being stuck in like the roughest left side bracket?
Dude, even if I beat Exodus, I have to go up against either Tob or juwk in semi-finals. There's no good outcome for me in this. I am so like out of place on this left side.
Left side.
I'm stuck on the left side with 3 bin gods. I'm screwed.
And Tim's
over on the right side having the time of his life. He's having a great time on right side.
Yeah, left side is
left side's rough,
pretty
man.
scary. It's very stacked, incredibly so.
Whoever gets away from the left side, he better win the tourney.
Yeah, because at that point you deserve it.
I'm excited for Greg Link 11 finals.
It does feel like you know like the Euros where like the left side is just completely stacked and then like Tim is just England just cruising to the final. That's what this feels like. Like whoever comes from left side has a
left
gauntlet,
side.
like.
Dude, left side we got like France and Germany.
Yeah. Left side feels like a gauntlet, or right side's just kind of like.
Is this football talk? Ball?
Yeah.
Yes. Ball? Yes.
No, it's politics. The right side
maybe
and left side.
with foot. Yes.
Maybe it's time we end this. We talk about football.
Yeah, I think with that, play us out. Go.
Yeah. All right. So I dropped a lot of links in chat. There is the schedule link made by Xwill. So when the top 8 schedule their matches, they will be posted there, as well as if they are restreamed on the ZSR schedule. So we hope to continue restreaming matches as they come out. We'll do our best. But thank you, Greg, Mutant, and Ollie for doing comms twice today. This was great. We got to cover both of the last matches of top 16. And special thanks to our runners, juwk and Mike. I know you guys had to delay it a little bit, but we still technically had the back-to-back bingo. Just swapped the order.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
all according to plan.
It was according to plan. At least we made it happen. So yeah, stay tuned for the next round of the tournament for Vanilla OOT. I don't have much else to say. I feel like we said quite a lot between these two matches. Are there any final last words from you guys before we round this out and find a raid target?
Oh, thanks again for restreaming and
thanks again.
letting us do our top tier riveting commentary over it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Highest of quality, but
serious, professional, 100% on target, no tangents whatsoever.
Oh yeah,
we did it, guys.
It's all just quality content at this point.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. Would commentate again. You're not fired. I'll hire you next time.
Yeah.
Sick.
All right. With that, I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their evening or day, whatever time zone, and we look to see you again next time.
Yeah. See ya.
Bye. Peace.
Yeah.